right.
Hello.
Hi. This is really good, by the way. I just want to jump right in. This is the black raspberry tea spritzer from
I
Weiss.
actually didn't try it. It's not stir, so I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know what the sugar content is in it. I didn't check.
That's okay. It's
but
delicious.
it's really good. I've been enjoying it.
Welcome back to Thanks for Cooking.
Hi. You're like you're very close.
I'm sitting crooked. No, I was sitting crooked.
That's always happens to me when I push the thing and you sit down. Like
I don't know.
you sit weird. We're sorry we weren't here last week.
The Claire fam was going through some shit. Or
Okay.
vomit. I don't know.
So well, first of all, as
Welcome
always,
back.
guys, welcome back. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, do all those great things. You guys have been killing it. We appreciate it. So
And we're sorry we missed a week. We're sorry.
we are so sorry that we missed a week, but we do have a pretty decent excuse. So we'll rewind a little bit. I think the last time we talked to everybody, we had just gotten back from Dutch Wonderland.
Yes.
So coming back from that, you got very sick. There was
did.
a stomach virus that you got. So I think it was that Monday, Tuesday. You were like
Down.
you were down and out. I think you even because you had gone to the ER.
I had taken.
And it was like a 6-hour wait, so you told me to come get you.
Oh my God, what a mess. Like I took my GLP-1 shot. We got back Sunday.
Yes.
And I was like getting the house back in order. I took my shot and woke up so sick. We were convinced it was the shot.
Yeah.
We were convinced the GLP-1 was trying to take me out. But it lasted way longer than my normal, like 1 day of nausea from the shot. And I was like, what the hell? I was in so much pain. I've never experienced that. Like I've had stomach flu before where I'm like throwing up, but the pain, oh my God.
And I'll be honest, like I went about my business because you go through this a lot.
I do.
And
Went to
I
the
got shit to
ER.
do.
I don't know what else to say. This fuck Doylestown Hospital. This ER, this was 3 times I was there between me and Addie in a week span. Horrible. It's not called customer service, is it? When you're in a hospital?
Right? Do hospitals give hospitality? Is that
They didn't give shit. They give no shit.
hospitality?
I went one night, 6-hour wait. I said, I can't sit here in pain. I need to be at home. Went back the next day. Took forever to be seen. They did actually help me when I was seen.
Yes.
They gave me like a shot in my arm, muscle relaxer. My stomach felt better almost instantly, which was amazing. And then Addie ended up then Jason. Well,
No,
okay,
so
sorry.
so you were sick. You started to feel a little bit better.
Yes.
Then we had movie night at Silvio's, which thank God you were feeling better.
Yeah, that was a great night.
Back to the Future at Silvio's, such a cool event. If you guys are local to the area,
We talked
keep
about
your
this
eyes out. Did we talk about this one?
We did. This
Oh,
was
that's
like
because
the
we ended
tail
up
end.
recording. Yeah.
that night.
So we recorded that night.
Yes.
So again, just to reiterate, if you see Silvio's doing another movie night, go check it out because it's so much fun. It's just a big community gathering. It's really cool.
Yep.
So then that next day we were leaving for Indiana, PA. So this was our big trip.
We were looking forward to this for months.
Yeah. So friends of ours who own Four Brothers Honey locally around here. We know them from the farmers market. I've seen them on Instagram. We talk back and forth. They have an Airbnb out in Indiana, PA, right near IUP. And they said, hey, would you guys be interested in going and filming some content, just doing kind of the thing
Yes,
that you
we
do?
would.
Absolutely. Like, we love to travel. It's Easter weekend. Jason was off from school. So we said, sure, let's go check it out. This place was a McMansion. It's the best. Listen, the J&H Lodge in Indiana, PA, I will put the plug in here because it is the best Airbnb that you could go to for a family gathering, getting together with friends,
What about,
girls'
like, a wedding
weekend,
party?
guys' weekend, wedding party, bachelor parties, bachelorettes. Even like you want to get a bunch of content people together and make a bunch of content. You want to just do a family, whatever it is. There's 15 beds, a ton of rooms, huge kitchen, a movie theater in the basement, a Western saloon with gaming area and a bar. They've got all the amenities that you could think of.
I think you're going to agree with this.
Area.
Even though the house to me, like aesthetically, was very fancy, I felt comfortable with the kids there. Obviously, we have a 10-year-old and a 4-year-old. I didn't feel like they were going to break anything. They had plenty of stuff for kids there.
Yeah, like there's like dedicated kids rooms. There's a playground out front, like a little play set out front with a little like game house, like a little clubhouse. Just gorgeous, right? And you'll see as we put up on our pages, we're kind of sharing all that. So make sure check out our pages and look up the J&H Lodge as well. We'll link them in the caption and everything because
the best.
It was such an unreal experience. I got a ton of cooking done, but unfortunately, you were still not feeling well. And then after day one, we got there late Wednesday night because we took our time getting there. We got on the road at like 2:00.
It's a 4.5-hour drive that took almost 8 hours because we go rogue. We really do.
We just we enjoy the road. Okay, somebody said this recently, and I don't know if I sent this to you or not, and I want everybody else's opinion on this. When you are traveling, is the road trip part of the vacation?
Yes.
Or is the road, is it separate? growing up, the road trip for my family, it was like, no, everybody in the car, 5 a.m. We are going. We're not stopping. Like, this is it.
No, this is part of
I
the
think
trip.
more people now are making that part of the trip because it's so enjoyable. Like, you have nowhere to be fast, right? So
Yeah.
we got in the car. We're like, cool. We got our whatever we need. Get our Diet Cokes. Got some food for the kids. I think we grabbed some hot dogs. So we're driving, and I knew it was coming up. I see the exit for Hershey, and I look over.
I go, are we stopping at Hershey? And he goes, I don't know, are we? And I'm like, really? Like, be so for real. I'm
I
like, we
don't
have
like
nowhere to be.
I don't like to make these decisions, but deep down, I want to do all the things all the time. Like, I don't think I've ever said no to doing stuff like that.
That's one of my favorite qualities about you is you
Oh.
will pull over the car. You will be like, look, fuck it, let's go.
I just because
Where
what
do we
I
have to
lose,
be?
right? Where do I have to be? What do I have to lose? Like,
Yeah.
we'll get there when we get there. You know, the house wasn't going anywhere. I knew that we had like 2.5 full days there.
Yeah.
So I knew. So like, all right, we're gonna go to Hershey. So we took the detour out to Hershey, got off the turnpike, went rode the Chocolate World ride, got some
candy.
snackies, got back on, head back, started going again.
It was a cool drive.
It was really, we generally don't drive further than like Hershey, Lancaster, Harrisburgish, like
Yeah.
just before Harrisburg on the turnpike. So to get to Indiana, you just get on the turnpike here in Philly and you fucking go. You go until you hit Indiana, which is just before Pittsburgh, basically.
A lot of tunnels. It was just a cool drive. Very scenic, very pretty.
It's if you've ever taken like the Northeast Extension up that way too, it's very similar to that, like the Lehigh Valley area. Just like there's like a lot of nothing, but also like things that are out there, which is cool. So
much fun.
We got out there, we finally, like, it was like dark. We found a place for dinner finally. Like, we were all getting hungry because we took a detour. Found a really great spot. I can't even remember the name of it. I know that I posted up about it.
Well, it was like backyard. It was something like random, like
back
it was
room,
like
saloon or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
It was like a catering hall, but also they had this like what did I call it to your dad? It was like a honky tonk kind of saloon in the basement. And we got there a little bit before closing. We ordered our food, we ate, we got out, we didn't hold them up. The food was really good. I was very surprised.
Yeah.
So we get to the house.
And like
it's first of all, okay. So the house is on what? It's like 1,000 acres, 100 acres, 100 acres.
100 acres.
It's a lot. It's on 100 acres of land. So even though there's like a few houses, like there's a lot of space out there, and it's this giant house.
And it's dark.
All the lights are off, and it's just pitch black outside. So like you can't see the neighbors. You can't really see anything. They have the front lights on.
Our kids were so hyped to be there, but you have Jason kind of like this. He's kind of like his hands. You could tell he's nervous. His hands are up by his face, and he's kind of got that like, where the hell are we? But then like you open the door and you're like, holy shit! Like,
so we explored the house a little bit. I think we kind of like we checked everything out, and then we're like, all right,
here's the beds that we're gonna take. So this is this.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah.
We go to bed. We get up the next morning. Turns out Jason had been sick all night long.
Didn't even come and tell us. He threw up on his shorts on the fucking floor, and he's like, "Oh yeah, there's vomit in there." So now I'm like, "Oh my god, it wasn't the GLP-1," because like the look on his face, I was like, "He's sick."
He was sick, but it seemed to be, and we're the same way, right? So it's like as soon as you got sick, you like started to feel a little bit better. So he started to like, okay, like he took a shower, cleaned up,
and he literally said, "I'm 100%."
Yeah, like he was up and going. So we're like, okay, cool. Like we knew we wanted to go get coffee. We had looked up a local cafe for some breakfast. So we went into town. We knew we were going to go grocery shopping. We wanted to load up because again, I had a ton of cooking that I wanted to get done. So load up in the van, go to breakfast. And you see Jason slowly start to deteriorate during breakfast. He's slowing down a little bit. Has himself a glass of orange juice. Probably not the best idea.
We just keep asking him. We're like, "Are you okay? Are you good?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good."
We go back to the van. By the way, if you go to Indiana, PA,
no,
this is the coolest thing. And if you saw my video, you know, it's so cool. And so Indiana, PA is the birthplace of Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart,
not Jon Stewart.
Not Jon Stewart. So when you hit the crosswalks on like the main streets, it's like, this is Jimmy Stewart at Philadelphia Street Crossing. I thought it was the coolest thing. But Lauren thought that it was Jon Stewart.
Doing a bit.
To quote Lauren in the car, I thought he was doing a bit.
I still think that was valid.
No.
It really was.
No.
Listen, I've never heard of Jimmy Stewart. I was laughing though, because what was it? They had the poster.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life in the basement. I was like, oh, whoops. I'm clueless. We
so
know this.
We go to Walmart to get groceries, and you can see it on. Actually, we went to Walmart to go, get groceries. We had to go back to the house because you forgot the credit card. So we went back to the house, got the credit card, went back to Walmart.
By then, Jason is looking like death.
Looking a little bit more pale again. He's kind of hunched over. So we're like halfway through shopping. Addie's being the little brat that she is. You take the kids to the car. I finish shopping. This Walmart was huge, by the way. It's one of those
I
like
thought we lost
super.
you. I'm like, where the fuck
It
is
was.
he?
It was like one of these like super centers, and I was looking for some other fun things. Like I wanted to get some chalk, so the kids had it. We left the chalk there for the next people, and I picked up a game for us and some other things, just like some toys, whatever. Even though we didn't really need them, but
I'm just thinking about Jason. Like I was like, dude, you are fading fast here, my
he
dude.
was fading real fast. We thought he was gonna throw up in one of like the meat coffins. Like it was nuts.
So we get back to the house.
We get back to the house. Now the house has a keypad lock on the door. So I'm trying to get out of the car, get the groceries. I'm telling Jason the keypad. We're like, Jason, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. He's like, I'm going inside. I'm gonna go lay down. So he can't get the keypad. And next thing we look over, and
Full
it is
exorcist.
full exorcist of orange juice. Thank God he couldn't get the door open. So we got all that cleaned up. We got him inside, got him back down, taking baths and whatever. Like he basically like lived in the bath.
Oh my God, it was such a mess.
Poor kid. I felt so bad for him.
I did. I felt so bad because like it sucked because like we were so looking forward to this trip, and like
it was definitely like hard to get the kind of content that we wanted to get while we were there. I was very fortunate that I got the cooking videos that I did.
I never was really 100% that whole time.
No.
And Addie was fine. Addie was good the whole time.
Addie was good, but it's like when you're not 100%, I'm filming, trying to control Addie,
it was just a
making
mess.
sure Jason's okay.
He did the
Like,
best cooking of his life. Like they had so much equipment, and the kitchen was like top notch.
I still feel like I didn't even like scratch the surface of what that kitchen's capable of.
No, we need to go back, and we were talking about how we need to go back with more people, even just one other family of 4, because there wasn't even a way to film, even if we all were 100%. There's just not enough of us to make it look as grandiose.
Altered Judgment, cast and crew.
Let's do it. We should. That'd be
family getaway.
Oh
my
God.
Little podcasting while we're out in the boonies.
Listen, I don't even drink
Cook
that
up
much,
a storm.
but we would have so much fun.
I mean, they would be so down.
They would.
That would be the best like crossover episode. Is doing.
Thanks for cooking, Altered Judgment.
Thanks for Judgment.
Ooh, yes.
I know you're watching.
I love it. Okay, that's gonna be a thing.
Altered cooking, and Thanks for Judgment.
Cool. Stop! I love it. That's so cool.
Wait, did you hear their new theme song?
I didn't yet.
From Del Cobras?
No. I know. I am so far behind on social media because I'm trying to catch up on my shit.
Yeah.
That I'm like, I'm giving the double taps, but I got to go back and like pay attention.
You need to hear the new theme song. It's really good. They had this local like punkish band write the song for them, and it's very catchy. It's been stuck in my head all week.
I got to go listen to it.
I love it.
That's amazing.
So shout out to Del Cobras. If you
finally getting to meet Alex was very nice. Like it sucked that like I wasn't still feeling well in the movie night, but I was
the kids were kind of
all.
It was
it was cool.
We gotta
hang out. Them. So Indiana was like a 10 out of 10. It did suck that everyone was sick.
We were just all really thrown off our groove.
Yeah, like not.
So we got through it. I was like, I was determined to at least get some cooking content.
It just sucked. I felt so bad. Like I couldn't even film you because I was like, am I gonna throw up? Like what is going on?
We'll definitely have to work something out to go back because we really want to give that place the love it actually deserves. I did film a few.
I feel like we did decent considering.
I have a few like house tours. I have 2 different kinds that I'm still working on editing and everything. I got a ton of content that I want to edit down, but there's still like way more that we could do.
We did see Super Mario movie.
We did see a Super Mario Brothers movie.
Which we made it there. I was happy that you know I'm sick. You know when I don't touch popcorn. That's when you know. You're like, oh, she is not well. Yeah. That movie was great. We had a good time with that. We walked around the mall, the Indiana Mall. If you think the malls in Bucks County have nothing,
right.
What the fuck?
If y'all been to like Neshaminy or Oxford Valley,
think even worse.
I can't even describe how dead and how dirt mally
it's not even like our malls where it's like at least they have a Bath and Body Works. This was like Karen's Crochet, like literally the most random fucking stores.
Which I think is so interesting. Now I get because like they do have the Walmart Supercenter there, and I think that there was a Target nearby too. I don't remember like
what was the name of the grocery store, Jason? Martin's or something?
Well, it's Martin's there. It's giant.
Okay.
It's giant. But I'm really surprised because the university is there. I expected maybe a little bit more commerce. Now, there's definitely like within a block or two, right? You've got like all there was like the Seven Brew and the Popeyes and everything. We tried
First
Seven Brew.
Experience with Seven Brew.
Is everybody at Seven Brew just like doing a line before their shift?
Have you read my comments? Okay, so I posted a little video. It made its way back not only to Indiana, PA, but to the Seven Brew location that we were at. I thought that was so fucking cool. I see that stuff happen all the time, but never to my videos. So this was very cool. One of the employees was like, yes, we are told to at least try to match the energy of the car, which that girl didn't, but I'm not going to fault her because I was excited to be there and try it.
So I'm torn on this issue, right? Because if you guys know me, I am always hunting down good customer service. And 100%, those girls at Seven Brew are giving amazing customer service. Yes. Was it a bit much for me in my current, like I was like drained and everything? Yes.
It's a lot of energy before your coffee. You're like, I fucking need my coffee, and then I'll
Right. I
be
was like,
here.
I need a coffee to get coffee,
Yeah, yeah,
kind of thing.
for sure.
But honestly, like 5 stars, no notes. Like
The
seriously,
drinks were good too.
the drinks were good. The customer service is amazing. I love when you look at like unique setups like that, and we talk about Chick-fil-A a lot and how like the Chick-fil-A system, like they keep you moving. You get great satisfaction. Like it is top tier every single time.
Mhm.
I feel the same way with Seven Brew and the way that they work those lines and incorporating that idea of, hey, we're going to have a conversation so you don't mentally realize that like you're sitting here waiting for your coffee. And I get that, and I think that it's a really cool concept. The girls were really great because we had never been there. We were kind of like, hey, like
What do we do?
what do we do? How do we do this? I get nervous when you, because like I don't order at Chick-fil-A a lot, and you know when you walk up and they have the tablet and you can't see the menu, I start having panic
They have
attacks.
chicken.
I know that they have chicken.
I know, but like,
And Seven Brew has coffee, but like,
yeah,
you know, I want to see what the varieties are. Like, I want to see what the options are. But
we were,
yeah, the girls at Seven Brew, I was very, very impressed by specifically the Indiana, PA location of Seven Brew.
like we always talk about like the McDonald's to Chick-fil-A difference in customer service. This is the Dunkin' to Seven Brew customer
Yes.
service difference. Like it is night and day.
Yes, for sure. I mean, it was good enough that
We
you
went
know
back.
we went back. We went back because I was like, no, this is really good. I wanted to try something else from there, so we did enjoy it.
I would like to go. Like if we were there, I would definitely go back more than twice. Like the coffee was good, but there's such a big menu. I was like,
It
I
is.
don't even know what to order.
You know what, places like that, because we talked about how like a lot of those iced coffee drinks start to taste sort of like commercialized a little bit,
Mhm.
and it has like a one-dimensional taste.
Yeah,
But I enjoy the refresher drinks, especially when there's sugar-free syrups available.
yeah.
Is, you know, and like Metal Arc does the refreshers here, and I
Yeah.
really enjoy them. But to get that energy boost later in the day and not have to get a coffee and get something that's like, again, I'm drinking raspberry tea. Like I love the fruity drinks. I love
We
things
know.
like that. Yeah.
We know.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm trying to think. Is that all we did? We did the Mario movie. We did that.
That was pretty, we didn't really like have
Yeah.
a lot planned.
We didn't, which was
We
nice.
made popcorn in their little movie theater in the basement, and we hung out. We just, you know, we watched some TV.
We played cards at one
played
point.
cards. Let me get in my eye.
The kids were stoked about the jacuzzi. I'm bummed we didn't get to use it.
I know.
Like it was just like Addie was. It just was.
There's a lot of still like untapped potential from
Yeah.
that house for us.
Yeah.
In terms of like, again, like filming really great content, just like so much more, and just like really getting to enjoy it. But it was beautiful. It was great. So we hopped in the car. What was that, Saturday? That Saturday morning, the day before Easter.
Yep. Made it home and went
Got
back
up,
to Sylvia's because
got-
apparently that's what we do.
Well, I'm trying to remember because like we didn't. Oh, I made breakfast. I made the best stuffed French toast of my entire life that morning.
And nobody ate it.
I ate 2 bites, and the rest, all 3 plates got thrown out. Keep an eye out for that video.
Such a sin.
It really was awful.
I hated that. Like I
Yeah.
just hate. I hated that.
It was very disappointing for me. So everybody's feeling better. We get in the car, we come back, we literally stopped at Silvio's before we got home because we had to pick up our Easter bread. So we were hanging out at Silvio's, just chilling on their patio
Where
as
did you
everyone was
go?
picking up their.
Where did you go after when we got home? Or were you in the bathroom when the next
No,
one
I did.
dropped?
Where did I
were
go? Where did I go?
Because you came home and I was like, "Oh, we are screwed."
Oh, I
Forgot.
had to go pick up her shirt.
Oh, that's right. I just sent you on a quick errand to go pick up her
I
shirt
literally-
from Cheryl.
5 minutes, like a block away from here, I went to pick up a custom shirt that we had done for Mama and Me Creations.
After kissing Addie goodnight. We're like, "Goodnight, Addie." Like we tuck her in. Everything is completely fine.
I walk in the door and all I hear is Addie crying, and Lauren goes, "Addie's down, Addie's down." I'm thinking she got hurt or something. Like I thought, like the way that she was saying it, immediately my thought was like she fell and like hit her head or something. I don't know what. Well, Addie got the stomach bug.
Which is crazy because like I wish I could like it didn't even seem real, the timeline of this, because we went to Silvio's, completely fine. We went to Pacidi's, we had hot dogs and ice cream. We come home, she takes a bath, gets ready for bed. She comes out at one point and she's like, "My tummy kind of hurts." And I was like, "Okay, like go potty or whatever." And she's like, "No, I'm okay." And she goes back to bed and then she comes back out and just projectile vomits. I do want to point out that our 4-year-old, 4, can make it to a toilet and our 10-year-old can't. And I'm talking like not just one time he did this. He cannot make it to the bathroom.
I don't think you did once successfully.
No.
Did he make it to the bathroom?
It got to the point where I was like, "Stay in the bathroom."
We're just gonna tape this trash can to your face.
Her, every time she made
She
it.
knows. She gets up. She goes. She does her thing. You know, she's not happy about it, but
So we are on a 4.5-hour drive home, hanging out at Silvio's for an hour, getting Pacidi's to her vomiting in the toilet. And then it is apparent that she's not going to bed, because if she was experiencing the excruciating pain I had, I'm not surprised. She is doubled over. She's screaming. She's
She also
freaking.
doesn't handle pain well, so like,
Yeah, but she was like freaking
no,
out.
she was freaking out.
I
It
was
was
like, we have to go to the hospital. I don't know what else to do.
in typical Claire family fashion.
9 p.m. after driving all fucking day. Like, that's so crazy.
I literally took 2 melatonin gummies, and I'm like, I'm going like this to keep my eyes open at this point. We're like, we have to go to the hospital.
We get to the hospital at like 8 or 9. Like, it was pretty early. We actually got there like early for us.
At the latest, it was 10 o'clock.
Yeah. She didn't get seen until
we didn't leave until 4:30.
Yeah.
Or I guess we got home around 4:30, so I think we left around 4-ish.
I think she threw up 8 to 10 times in the waiting room. They never even checked on her, which, like, I think that's crazy. Like, the waiting room was filled again. And here's what really pisses me off about the whole experience is nobody checked on her when she was in the waiting room. And I get it. Like, she just has a stomach bug, right? Like, she just probably needs fluids and like an anti-nausea med. Like, I get it. But she's 4 and she's like, you know, crying and throwing up over and over and over again. And they don't care. But then when we get taken back there and they're like, well, we really want to monitor her. And they're trying to keep us there longer without actually doing anything. And I kind of was like, we're leaving.
The hospital is far enough from us. Like, it's about, without traffic, it's like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things, like, either you're going to get seen pretty quickly and be done, or you're going to be a while. Well, so, like, we didn't know, like, are we going to go home? If I fall asleep, like, I'm not getting up at this point because I'm done. I'm exhausted. I took my melatonin. I was ready to go. So Jason and I were sleeping in the car in the parking lot. When I say Jason and I were sleeping, Jason was sawing logs in the back, and I was trying to get comfortable, and Lauren has this sixth sense that she knows when I'm about to fall asleep.
I was about to, I was so fucking tired. I thought I was going to black out in the waiting room. I literally, Addie's like, can you hold me? So she's like vomiting, like basically on me. And I'm holding her and I'm like, my head is like bobbing.
We were all just like, it was like a really hot mess everywhere.
So
but it wasn't. It was like every time I closed my eyes, Lauren would then start texting me something. So I'd get up.
Listen, I was dying.
It was like when we got home. So this was Saturday into Sunday at Easter. We get home. Everyone's like, nobody talk to anybody for the next at least 12 hours.
The Easter Bunny still had to write a fucking note and put out the baskets. I was like, I hate everything right now. I hate everything. But somehow, my precious little angel daughter woke up 100%.
Completely clean and
So we kept talking about how the strain was dying of the disease. Like, it really hit me. Then it really hit Jason.
As we were in the car, as I was like laying in the car waiting, I kept ignoring it, but I was like, there's like this pit in my stomach. And I'm like, is it just
psychological? It has to be
psychological. I'm like, everybody else has been sick. I'm exhausted. I'm stressed right now. Like, there's a lot going on. So I'm kind of like, no, this definitely isn't it. Like, no, this can't be it. Well, it was.
We waited up Easter morning. The kids are, ripping through their shit.
No, so I got up early.
Oh, yeah.
I was like 7 a.m. So again, we got back around 4:30, passed out. Around 7:30, I woke up. This has only happened to me once in my entire life. This was a new phenomenon for me.
The shit vomit?
I knew it was going to start firing out my back end. I'm on the toilet, and I'm like, oh, it's coming both ways. So I had to grab the trash can. And, like, TMI, I don't care, but, like, it was shooting out from both sides of me at the same time.
That's the third Claire trash can down. And
when somebody throws up in the trash can, we just throw it away because they're 95 cents at Walmart. So whatever. We don't feel like cleaning them. Lauren doesn't feel like cleaning them. I'm not going to clean it anyway. I would give it to her to clean. So I literally, I apologize for ruining the last trash can that we had in the house. And I'm like, let me go lay down. And that was pretty much it for me. I was just exhausted.
Yeah.
And then that kind of did me in. So I think I slept most of the day on Sunday.
It just sucked. Like, it was Easter. So it was like,
it's like a food, again, holidays mean food. And now, I couldn't eat. Your dad made a really nice looking pot roast. We didn't go over there because we didn't want to get anybody else sick. So we just kind of hunkered down in here for the day.
I was finally feeling better, which I was happy about because I don't like to be the one down. I don't want everyone to be sick, but I can take care of everything. I feel like. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying it's a horrible thing to say.
Basically what you said.
You took care of everything when I was down, but I'm saying I know this sounds horrible, but I'd rather the kids be sick than me. Because I can take care of them. I can take care of the house and them. But like if you're down, like if I'm down or you're down, it's like holy shit, we're done for.
It's hard to like get the things done that you want to get done, deal with the kids, because the kids just like, our kids have no boundaries and they don't care
No, they
that
don't.
you're sick. Like they don't
No,
give a fuck.
they were chill on Easter. I was like, you guys can have the tablets all day. Like I
I
don't
think
care.
I think we were fortunate that everybody was
Was tired
just
anyway.
exhausted on Easter.
Yes.
So like we all sort of had this vibe of don't look at me, don't talk to me, don't touch me, don't come near me.
You finally came out and had rice for dinner, so that was good. You at
I
least got
did, yeah.
up.
I got to a point where I'm feeling really hungry. Hadn't eaten all day. I knew I was dehydrated at that point because
Such a
at
mess.
first you went out and I was like, I need ice. So you sent a bag of ice here.
Why did I go out? Where did I go?
I think you went out to get two trash cans.
No, I brought my dad Michaela's desserts
Oh, right.
because we had
You had
gotten
to pick
enough
up-
desserts for an Easter dinner. So I had cupcakes, I had butter cake, I had peanut butter cups, and I was like, Dad, you're gonna need to take some of this because there's no way.
Yeah.
Plus, we had the Silvio's bread, which I wish I had given him half of that because
Mm.
we didn't get to finish it either. So overall, like, just sucks. It sucks when things don't go. Like, we were so looking forward to Dutch Wonderland, and we talked about that experience already. And then Indiana, like, obviously we had a great time.
It was like an interesting like week and a half, 2 weeks of time for
Yeah.
us, but we bounced back. We played a lot of catch up first half of this week.
Yeah.
But that's why we weren't able to record the podcast. Like we were still exhausted. I feel like we're still kind of like on that
On the mend, we're
on
coming
the
back.
mend, trying to catch up on sleep a little bit, but we had a ton of content we had to sift through. I still had like a bunch of shoots going on. I had Daddy Pops before we went away to Indiana.
Oh yeah, I'm really glad that you got the content you did for that because I was like, oh my god, like this was one that he was really looking forward to, and I was bummed I had to miss it because I didn't feel well. He had to take Addie because I didn't feel well. That was when I was in the hospital because I
Yeah.
had Terry drive me.
Yep.
But luckily Addie was an angel.
Addie was really good, and we're gonna go back anyway.
Oh,
But
oh yeah.
keep an eye out. Let's see, what's today? So it'll go up on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for a giveaway for Daddy Pops.
That's gonna be very popular.
That should be a really popular one.
It's just I really do. I feel like we just now are like kind of.
I'm trying to think like what else because like again like coming into this week it was
Was there
relatively
other stuff?
hectic.
I don't even remember.
The
It's all
kids have
just
like
like.
messed with all of my apps on this phone.
Oh, is that your other phone?
Yeah.
Well, we did Six Flags.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had to do Six Flags the day after Easter.
No, we didn't though. We didn't end up going.
No, we were supposed to.
We were supposed to go on the Monday after Easter. The kids were feeling better. I was feeling better, but he wasn't feeling better. So I was like, we're not doing that. Pushed it off till Wednesday because the kids were pumped. I really wanted to go. But you weren't feeling well still. You were like on and off shitty. You were like,
I was. My stomach like kept going in and out of knots.
Yeah.
And it was weird.
but Six Flags was fun. Like I felt bad that you didn't feel well. But Jason and I had a great time. Addie went on all the rides she could fit on.
I
which
still
was
enjoy
cool.
I always enjoy Six Flags. If you guys didn't know, I think one of the coolest things that they're doing right now, I guess they didn't do it last season. Like I'm not 100% sure
Safari?
about all this. Is you can do like an abbreviated safari from the park. So with your park admission, you go back to where Medusa is, right back there.
Yep. I don't even know why they called it an abbreviated version because to me we saw
You
all the
basically
animals.
see the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's so much fun and like such a cool. Like honestly, like that alone with the admission price, like totally worth it. The food was, I was still able to, I had their pizza. I love the pizza
Pizza's great.
at Six Flags.
I
We
love the
really got to explore. There's that chicken place, the one that it's over by
I
the
know.
Ferris
Our
wheel.
kids don't like chicken.
I know, that's the hardest part. I hate going places with them for that reason.
We need to just start being okay eating separate. Like if they want to get the pizza or whatever, like we go do that and then we go get what we want because it gets like so annoying.
Yeah.
But we had a great time there. The safari, like I said to you, I think is better than the Disney safari. I'm so serious. The animals are so much closer. You actually see the animals. I don't know. And like the guides are so good. Like they're so. She was great, Sarah.
She was.
Shout out to Sarah.
Shout out to Sarah. Oh my gosh.
She was great.
I guess I'm done.
You better wake up.
Let's see what else. I did dinner at the Buck Hotel.
Yep.
That was really good. Love the Buck Hotel. Filmed at Monkey's Uncle in Doylestown. Nice little apparel shop. It's their tagline is merch with a mission. If you don't know, Monkey's Uncle in Doylestown, PA.
Is that your first time in that store?
It was my first time in that store.
I've never been in there.
Well, I was telling them, I said the last time I stepped foot in that building, I was getting this tattoo. Was the last time I stepped foot in that building.
That's so weird.
Yep.
I didn't realize you got that tattoo here.
Yeah, I went because I was working like 2 doors down when it was Steak and Yogi Factory.
Not 3 doors down.
Not 3 doors down, only
Sorry.
2. Yeah, so it's merch with a mission. They bring on staff that are people with autism and on the autism spectrum, and they work with them, and they do like skill work, and you know, it's really cool because they're like, listen, like a lot of people that are on the spectrum end up getting put into like being a cart pusher or a grocery bagger, and like there are so many skills that they can learn. They told me this really cool story, and I can't wait to share it. They were saying that the first employee that they ever hired from this program came up through high school, graduated, went to college, and now like does all their website merch.
Oh, cool.
Like all of that is handled by her. And like I forgot how the story. Keep an eye out for the interview because it was really cool. But
You don't
I was
spoil it.
like that was such like a cool story, and you know to see um, companies that are doing that for people on the spectrum and people with disabilities is really cool. You know, it's really heartwarming to see. But they have tons of like Philadelphia based merch, right? So obviously all the sports stuff. They have some Penn State things. The cool things I never showed you the pictures. They had these cool T-shirts. They have some like local artists and stuff. There was ones that had like a tomato pie on it. There was one with a pretzel, one with a tasty cake, one with a cheesesteak,
Love it.
one with scrapple,
Oh,
and it was
cool.
like, but it was like paintings of them. So it was really cool. I liked it. But it's really they like on the weekends they got activities for the kids and so much stuff there. Really cool.
Love it.
What else? What did we do? So today we didn't do much. We went to Giuseppe's, filmed there. That's pretty much it. Like
I feel like
that
this
gets
week
us
was
like
a
all
catch
caught
up
up.
week.
It really was.
It feels like this next coming week we have a shit ton on the calendar.
I have, yeah, I mean, 2 days of filming. Get your taxes done. By the time this episode comes out, it's tax day. Get your taxes done. You're getting
I'm
your
getting my
things
eyebrows
done.
done. I'm excited
Getting
for
your
that.
eyebrows done. I got a show on Friday night.
Punk rock flea market Saturday.
I'll be helping Devin out with that.
I'm excited to go check that out. But I also just like going to Meadowlark, bring
Right.
the kids and see what it's about.
Any reason to go to Meadowlark, basically.
I know I was there this morning.
Wednesday night, I might actually have a show to go to. That's to be determined. I'm waiting to hear back on that.
You trying to scam free tickets?
No, so remember, I think I had told you. So they're doing Tony and Tina, or Tina and Tony's big Italian wedding, or
Yeah.
whatever it's called, in Peddler's Village at the Cock and Bull restaurant. And I, one of the cast members reached out to me
Oh, that's right. Okay, that
after
was a
one
while
of
ago.
after like a curtain call that I did.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like I'd love to get connected, whatever. And then it fell off. And then she messaged me yesterday and was like, hey, they just opened up a bunch of free tickets for the cast. Would you like to come? Like, I'd
Oh.
love to get you in.
Nice.
So I'm like, cool. So I'm just waiting to hear back on that. I think that's Wednesday night. Friday is I'm going to Delaware Theater Company again. It is the world premiere of The Checkerboard Watch, which is a brand new musical being directed by the artistic director, Mimi Warwick of Delaware Theater Company. They have a fantastic team there. But the premise that I've seen so far about this show is taking like sea shanties and putting it into a musical.
Nice.
So really excited about that. I'm meeting a friend there who is going to give sort of a little bit of a theater insight. She knows a lot of the people with the DTC crew. So she's going to kind of weigh in on things a little bit. So it'll be nice to do my curtain call with a theater professional.
Very nice.
But that's pretty much it.
I'm meeting friends on Tuesday. I'm meeting some more content friends.
More social media people.
The Ordinary Moms. 2 moms in Bucks County that, how did we find them? They posted John's Cafe, right? Is that how we first found them, or was it the car wash?
It was the car wash.
The car wash video. What's really funny about this is it's another one of those, like when we went and met Lindy, we didn't really know much about her. I actually don't know these girls' names, but I said to them, we should make a video together. And they were like, let's do it. They have a smaller platform. They're up and coming creators.
They're bigger on TikTok.
They are. They do have, yeah.
It's so funny, like when you meet different creators and you see like what platform they all like, because we really started on Instagram, and we have a bigger presence on Instagram than we do on TikTok. Where I feel a lot of, and I'm gonna age us a little bit, a lot of the younger people started on TikTok and are now breaking into Instagram a little bit.
Do you think it's funny? Like, I feel like you and I. First of all, my dad drives me crazy. He was telling the waitress at Giuseppe's that we're famous. That's what he was telling her. That we're famous on TikTok.
Oh my God.
So she's 16, so she was like hype. She's like, where?
Oh, I don't know if you saw. I was up at the counter and she came up with her phone and was like, "Put your thing in."
Oh, did she add you? Did she add you? Oh my God, I love that. What was her name? I already forgot.
Well, the account was like Gia's spam account or something.
Oh my God, of course it is. She was cute. She's young, something. I feel like you and I are very like humble about our pages. Like we don't want to be. I don't know what the word is, but I feel like we're always like.
That was. Yeah,
she doesn't even have like, that's so funny. Like we're all about collabs, like with anybody, right? Like you'll be like, I don't know, like, and I feel like these people are always surprised, like, oh, you want to make a video with us? Like, I don't know. And I'm just like, oh, I don't really think of myself as the thing. I'm just happy to make videos. Like, I don't care.
I am a firm believer that, like, yes, there's bigger accounts or smaller accounts based off of followers and engagement, stuff like that. But all creators are equal. Like, it's there's no
there's no
there's
hierarchy
no
here.
need for a hierarchy or elitism. Like, we're all in the same game together. I I don't understand the competitiveness of that.
No.
And, I don't get all that nonsense. But
I'm excited to hang out with them. I know we're gonna make a cool video. I'm gonna take them to Steel Penny. They've never been, so that will be great. I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel like they're like I always hang out with people that I feel like are more trendy. So I'm like, you guys, whatever you want to do.
yeah.
Because I mean, me and Lindy sucked at making that video.
But I like when you and Lindy do it. Like, it's cute because it's like two sort of like
Are you gonna
that.
say we're old? Are you we're old?
I was trying to find the right wording to not
That's
because
fucked up.
you like I can say that too. I can't say that about Lindy.
She's older than me.
Yeah, but
She's like 10 years older than me.
okay, but she doesn't look it.
She doesn't. She looks our age.
Yeah.
She looks younger.
She's
honestly.
a hot mom.
She is a
Good
hot
for
mom.
her.
Yeah, right. I'm also working with the Just Between Friends consignment sale this week.
Yep.
I'm stoked for that. I've always wanted to get in. Finally did. I actually got in because of him. They like met him or something at some point. When did this happen?
There was a while ago, and it never panned out.
It never
for
panned
me.
out that year. But they were like, "Oh, your wife has content," and then they picked me.
It's happened more than once where they've
Listen.
been like, they talk to me and then they go, "Oh, your wife has more followers. We're gonna work with you, and so we're gonna work with her instead."
Listen. You do not need to be going to the thrift consignment
yeah,
store.
I don't need to be consignment. I mean, anything.
No, you'll come home and be like, "I bought Addie this princess thing." I'll be like, "She doesn't need that. They need shoes." Okay.
All right, so
Busy week, but what do you got?
let's pivot a bit because I'm sure we bored everybody to death now.
No, these people are happy to hear from us because they have been waiting.
It's your dad.
Becky's probably waiting. My mom. We have some fans.
So I wanted to, we've been doing a lot of these, like the sort of like AI generated questionnaires and things like that. I saw, and I can't remember, I have to find their page, but there's this husband and wife podcasters that do a lot of Disney stuff. But I like the way that they do this thing that they post about where one of them has a top 5 list or top 10 list. And they'll say, hey, list the top 5 whatevers for Disney or for theme parks, and the other person, and it creates conversation. So I really like this idea. So I actually did pick 2 top 5 lists that were Disney oriented.
Love it.
To start. So first one we're going to do are what are and I listen, just so everybody knows where these lists came from. I asked AI to generate these lists, and it pulled the information based off of polls and things like that. So it's a conglomerate of lists, but this is what ChatGPT gave me as a top 5. So before anybody tries to like come at me for these answers,
that's how the list was made.
But this is how the list was made.
So you have the info, and
I have
going
the info.
to...
So I'm going to say, okay, so the first top 5 list are what were the top 5 rides at Magic Kingdom.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you them.
So you're going to tell me what you think. What do you think is on this list?
Okay. Top 5 rides at Magic Kingdom. We're going to go Haunted Mansion.
That is number 4.
Okay.
Which respectable. I know that's one of our favorite ones.
Oh yeah.
I think that's like, for me, that's like number 1.
Just to be clear, this is current rides that are there right now.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
What are you thinking? Like the Liberty Bell or something?
No. Like I'm thinking like, hold on. Tron.
Tron came up as number 1.
Okay, because I was gonna say like I didn't know if it was like of all time or like you know what I mean. But I figured Tron. I was like that's probably on the list.
It said it factored in like popularity, wait times. There was like a lot of different polls that it pulled from.
Okay, so those are 2. Pirates.
Pirates is number 5.
I'm happy it made the top 5.
I'm not surprised that it made the top 5. I expected some of those 2 classics like Haunted Mansion and Pirates.
I know, but like, do you ever get if someone like Jason, right, when you talk to him about favorites, his favorite ride at Magic Kingdom is Tron.
Sure.
Tron isn't even in my top 20. Like it actually, like I think it's a cool ride, but it doesn't make my list.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? So like it depends who you're talking to.
That's fair. All right, so 1 is Tron, 4 is Haunted Mansion, 5 is Pirates. So you have 2 and 3.
All right, I'm there. I'm gonna say it's so weird because like I'm like not my favorites. We're not going my favorites. We're going favorites. Oh my God, why is my brain not working? I'm like walking around the park. Wow. Snow White.
7 Dwarfs Mine Train?
Yeah.
Number 2.
See,
That's
this
number
list
2.
sucks. This list sucks.
I do, because I was gonna say I didn't want to give it away, but
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no.
say think of rides that you
would
wouldn't
never
think
pick
on that list.
No, I knew that was gonna
I
be on
would
there.
never. I wouldn't put. And I'm the same way. I love Tron. I love Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
But they're not on the list.
I would not put those on the list.
Are you impressed that I got them? Are you impressed?
I'm impressed.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
And last. So what number are we? Oh, 3?
Yeah, you have number 3. So it's Tron, Seven Dwarfs, something, Haunted Mansion, and Pirates.
Oh man. Tiana's. Okay, my next guess is It's a Small World.
No.
Damn, Jungle Cruise.
No.
Wow.
I know.
Hold on.
I know.
I'm
and now you
walking.
put all these. I'm like,
I'm going.
I can't believe. Think Tomorrowland. I don't.
The People Mover?
No.
What is it?
No, keep going. It's in Tomorrowland.
Tiana's not making the list is a crime.
I know.
Like Jungle Cruise is
Country
like
Road Jamboree.
I know you said it wasn't Jungle Cruise, but I'm like that always makes a top list, and I'm like, fuck.
I feel like it's definitely gone down in popularity.
We didn't even ride it last time.
We didn't even ride it
I'm
last
like,
time.
I don't need to get in line for that one. Tomorrowland. I'm there. Da-da-da. Why is my brain not working? Buzz Lightyear?
No, not Buzz Lightyear.
Carousel.
No.
Why is my Space Mountain?
Yeah.
Please. I completely forgot about Space Mountain.
I know. I knew that you were going to struggle with 2 and 3.
Oh man.
Yeah. So Tron, Seven Dwarfs, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, and Pirates.
Oh man, I actually
were the top 5.
if I would have had the list of rides in front of me, I would have said Space Mountain. I would, because everyone loves Space Mountain.
Yeah. But that's why I like doing this. Is like you're
It's
kind of going
fascinating.
blind, and you're like, do I pick the ones that like I like, or the ones that like I think would be there? But I feel like sometimes when these lists are come up, you're like, you do get surprised, because you do have to remember it's like our majority is not the majority.
The list makes sense, but I absolutely don't agree with it.
So okay, so now this one
Oh,
I think
God.
might be a little bit easier. I do have a third one if we go through this one quickly, because I
Okay.
think we might. Top 5 rides at Epcot.
All right, I'm at Epcot.
This you should just rip right through this one.
Ratatouille,
Yeah, that's number 2.
Frozen,
Number 3.
Test Track.
Number 4.
Hold on. Not that. Blah, blah, blah. Spaceship Earth.
No,
That not making a list is like that's criminal.
I know.
Like our lists are just so different. Soarin'?
Soaring is number 5.
That shouldn't be on the list. It's a cool ride, but no.
I think that's an interesting take. Like,
Wait, what number is the last one? So I can like
you need
make
number 1.
I need the
You have so 2 through 5 are Remy's, Frozen, Test Track, and Soaring.
Remy's or Frozen wasn't number 1.
No,
Oh, Guardians.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot about
but
Guardians.
I'm like, you're missing Figment, you're missing Living with the Land.
You're missing
You
the
know what's
fucking
interesting?
3 caballeros.
No, you know what's so interesting is like I've been watching this a lot lately. People are talking about how like
That list is
the
weird.
line to get into Three Caballeros, the Grand Fiesta Tour, like sucks because it's like so awkward and everything where it's at. And like it's a sleeper ride. Like it's I feel like it's really gone down in
I
popularity.
like it.
I don't know if it was ever really popular, but
I always liked it.
it's one of our favorites. I love it. You know, they like I
When
said,
are we going
Living
back
with the
to Disney?
Land. You've got I was gonna say Living with the Seas. It's not that. What is it?
Seas with Nemo and
Seas
Friends.
with Nemo and Friends. Test Track, I get. You know, Test Track is fun.
I really enjoyed Test Track this
Guardians
last
is great. I
Oh.
do. I agree. Like
time. High praise for Guardians.
you know, Guardians is great. I'm curious to try Remy's without the 3D glasses.
Doesn't need it.
Because like because I wear glasses, I don't like the 3D anyway. So I'm curious what it's like. I haven't initially. I know some people were like, whatever, but I really haven't heard a
I
lot
haven't heard anything about it.
post that happening. All right, so we'll go to the third list here.
Okay.
Because this one is interesting. I don't think it's interesting.
I want to go to Disney.
Top 5 snacks at Walt Disney World.
The Dole Whip.
That's number 1. I don't get it.
I'm surprised you don't. I feel like if you got that, like if we went to like a Dairy Queen and they had that, you would get it. But I don't understand the hype about it. You like
You
fruity
know
ice
how
cream.
I feel about Disney food in general. I feel the same way about Disney food as I do with Boardwalk Pizza. Is
Mid.
it's only good because you're out in the heat. It's got the
Starved.
nostalgia factor. It's the food in the parks is like
All right, so the Dole Whip.
Mm.
We got the Mickey pretzel.
that's number 2.
We got the what that ice cream bar that you and Jason ate 100
No,
times.
the Mickey bar.
Really?
No, Mickey Bar did not make the list. I was very surprised. I'm surprised because of the thing that I believe took its place on this list. And I don't think that you'll get it.
What about the egg rolls? Are they on there?
No.
That's always a popular one. I don't think I'm going to get this list because
These are all going to be probably on the sweeter side. Think more snacky. Egg rolls are not snacky, but stay with like the Dole Whip Mickey Pretzel kind of thing. So Dole Whip's number 1, Mickey Pretzel's number 2.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to think about like what the snack situation is. The Rice Krispie treats?
No. There's one that
Well, is it the ice cream sandwich? The
No.
Mickey sandwich? No.
There's one that I would actually deem as a quintessential Disney snack, even though it's not one that we go for.
A churro?
Yeah, that's number 3.
I specifically have a very fond memory of you and Jason scoring tickets for what the hell is that ride called? Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
When we were there and I was pregnant.
Oh yeah.
And I was just sitting there with churros.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to wait for you guys for like ever.
Yeah, but it's not one that like when we go, like we go for the Mickey bars, we go for like
The
other
Mickey bars are
things,
so good.
you know, the crispy treats. But like
Is popcorn on the list?
popcorn is number 5.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Popcorn. So you have Dole Whip, Mickey Pretzels, churros, number 4, and popcorn is number 5.
When we got like the first popcorn that I got was the bag, and then it was like the bucket. I was like, why did I do that? I want the bucket. Like,
You
I'm thinking about
always
that-
need to get the bucket.
thinking about that now, like we filled that up so much. All right, what's the last one? Number 4, you said?
Number 4. This is the one that I think is an interesting take, mostly because I don't know if I've ever actually seen somebody eat this in a park.
Oh god, then I have no idea.
It's not one that I would go after. It's a messier food.
So like this list, first of all, we're just gonna go back real quick, is very weird to me because what was the topic? Disney snacks.
Snacks at Disney. Yeah.
Okay, like a Joffrey's donut is the answer. Like it should be on the list. Like things that you're like, this is Disney. Is that the answer?
That's like things that we. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
but
not.
do you know what I mean? Like
I think those are things that we consider. Yeah.
I feel like everyone wants a Joffrey's
No,
donut.
but you have to
though.
remember, like I said, is like our majority isn't everybody's majority.
I know, but like
These lists are
everyone-
also so like a lot of these snack lists get based off of like sales and things too.
And the Mickey bar didn't make it. That's crazy.
The Mickey bar did not
That's
make
literally
it.
crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have a guess.
Number 4 is funnel cake, which I don't know if I've ever seen.
No, seriously, where is funnel cake?
All right, hold on here.
No, I'm so serious.
I'm curious because
I'm in Magic Kingdom and I already see like where everything is. Where is funnel cake?
Hold on.
You made up funnel cake. There is no funnel cake there. No way. There's not.
So this one was based on consistent fan polls, park sales, and must-eat lists across Disney fans. Here's a legit top 5 Disney snacks.
Where's the funnel cake?
There's a picture of Disney funnel cake. I've never seen a funnel cake.
Well, now we're gonna have to get it.
Messy, indulgent, classic theme park treat. Look, half the hype is the bucket. We all know it.
The popcorn. Oh god, Disney popcorn just slaps.
I do agree, though. I think that the
Ice cream bar not being on there is strange.
Mickey bar is elite. Nothing tastes
We're on
better.
vacation. Him and Jason, like every time we passed one, would get one, and I was like, "It's just vanilla ice cream with chocolate," and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get one." And I was like, "Oh no, like this is like there's something really special about that Mickey bar."
But didn't we have like do we have a dining plan?
No,
How did we end up? I felt like we had credits for.
no, just swiping the credit card. The credits on the credit card.
Credits on the credit
Swipe.
card. Because I do. We ate a lot of Mickey bars when we
You
went
did.
to
You and Jason, like every time I turned around, had a Mickey bar.
Because they're so good.
I remember Addie kept
To
getting.
me, that is to me like that's the thing that like I know it's literally just ice cream with chocolate on
No,
it.
it's better there.
But why is it better there? Because you're Disney. Because it's shaped like Mickey. Like
No, there's certain things that are better there. I do stand on that. The Mickey bar, like I think even can you even buy that here? Can you buy that Mickey bar?
that Mickey bar? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
They put cocaine.
I
in
just
it.
remember like we were waiting to go to the airport, and I was sitting there eating a Mickey bar, drinking a Tall Boy Angry Orchard.
I remember that.
We were done. I was so exhausted.
The Diet Coke slaps there too. I'm thinking about the smell of the Diet Coke when it makes the bring, like when you like put the cup there,
Oh yeah,
and it's oh my god.
yeah. Nothing slaps harder than that Diet Coke refill
Or the pizza.
when you get back to the resort. The
The
pizza was
resort
like, really the
pizza?
resort pizza. Initially, we were all about like getting the delivery from the local Papa John's, but
I want to go back to Disney so bad.
there is like you know
I
what
have
though
a
like
problem. I really do.
I would love the opportunity to discover and explore off property dining.
The restaurant that we went to when we went,
That Mexican
it
place,
was so good.
amazing.
So good.
It still pops up once in a while on my Instagram feed.
So good.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah. Like it's
There's a lot on that what International Highway or whatever it is there.
when we went the last time to Disney, it was the first time that we didn't have a dining plan. So you and I really just like picked around. Like we got the kids like their chicken tenders and burgers and bullshit. But like I was like, let's just eat snacks.
We don't try to like plan our trips around the meals anymore because
Oh my
you
God.
spend half your day trying to like getting to dinner reservation or getting to any reservations, and then like you realize because you're running around like you're not as
You're not
hungry
even
as you
hungry.
think you are. You're spending so much time eating. You could just go ride rides, and then like everybody's just happy scarfing down a pizza at the resort when you get back. Like and now with the mobile ordering, it was great. Remember, we'd like be on the bus or be on the whatever.
Pizza.
We'd order the pizza on the way back, pick it up
I
at
can't
the
believe how
clubhouse,
good
and
that
then
pizza
go.
slapped. Like, it was so
But
good.
again, I think it really is like boardwalk pizza, right? Like
Yeah.
it's not bad pizza. Like
No.
if you look at it even from the core of it, like it's
But they got the Parmesan packets.
I
and
would say it's like the equivalent of like a Costco pizza.
Yes.
It's like that. Like
Yeah.
it's that style. But it does. I mean, like you're hot, you're sweaty, you're getting that crispy Diet Coke and that warm pizza, and it's just
Transport me to that cafeteria right now.
that
Please, God.
feeling. Like if
Please,
you can
God.
bottle that feeling, is so good.
I have that video, I think, of us in the cafeteria. I forget what park day it was. I can't. Was it after like the rainy, like Halloween night? We went back and like we had the large pizza. Addie was eating the cupcake, the Stitch cupcake, and Jason had the dessert. And we're all just sitting there like dead,
Yep.
but like shoveling this food in our face. Ugh, Disney is the best. That was a fun one. We got to do that again. I want to pull up a list next time for you because I want to see if you can get it.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised I got as many as I did because that was like.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what kind of top 5 list should we look at doing, because
Yes.
I enjoy doing this. I think it's fun. It allows us to kind of converse a little bit and talk about some of our favorite things.
Yeah.
Throughout, I'm sure there's a lot of good like top 5 food lists that we can look at.
I'm sure my husband would like to talk about the Bucks happening list and all of the really interesting picks that Bucks County had.
Top 5 random restaurants that I've never heard of in my entire life, but are winning awards.
I think we should make the Chef Nick's Bucks happening list. That'll be next episode. I want to see
Chef
your list.
Nick's award. Wouldn't that be fun though to make a bunch of little awards and just go hand them out around town? What would it like? Can I get like a bronze mustache?
Wait a second.
Just like show up at a random business and be like, listen, like I know you guys haven't seen me a little bit maybe, but
Wait, that is so funny.
You guys are winning this year's Chef Nick's Stashy.
Wait a second. Hold on, you're onto something.
The Stashy Awards.
I just picture you showing up at George being like, what the fuck is this? And you're like, you won the participation trophy. Thanks for being our go-to spot.
Right.
I'm dead. I think this could be a marketing thing.
That could be a thing.
I like it.
The Stashies.
You need a name for your community.
We'll go out on this one. I know that there's like Swifties and Lady Gaga has her monsters. Do social media people need a name for the people in their community? Or is that just stupid? It's just stupid, right?
Stupid.
It's stupid.
Unless it's you. No, it's stupid.
No, it's stupid.
It's stupid. Like we are all
I'm just a person.
We're all friends here.
Yeah, like,
you're not a person. Like you're just like, what?
I'm just a person. Like I'm not like we're just people. I don't care how many followers you have. Like I don't care how good your engagement is. You're just a person.
It's the guru effect, okay?
Oh God.
And on that note,
top 5 social media creators locally that I can't stand. 1 through 3 are the same person, and 4 and 5 are the same person. Honorable mention, there's like 1 or 2 in there.
Chef Nick Clark out.
Ugh.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching.
Do all the things.
We missed you guys.
We do miss you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging on to do a little recap here. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon. Do the things here. Comment down below.
Remember when Jason used to say that after every video?
Every video.
Comment down below.
Comment down below. He's watching a lot of those YouTube toy things.
Oh my God.
But as always,
thanks for cooking.
La, la, la.